Live. Let's see if it starts. Yeah, it connects to YouTube.
Yeah, mine did too.
I guess. I mean, we're in essence starting a hour and a half early.
Yeah,
So yeah, we may not
it
have
will.
some people for a little while.
Yes, fine.
Yeah. Okay, so what was this you wanted me to take a look at?
Oh yeah, the boat that I've been working on, the
Yeah, the
one that
midwinter
kind of
over here.
the one that kind of got a butt end realignment.
Yeah.
Hop into the cockpit.
Okay.
Uh, you hear the engines.
Yes.
Okay, now hit the power button, turn it off.
Okay.
Now turn it back on and listen to the engines.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
Do you have a reverse thruster on this thing?
Yeah, got two of them on there.
Huh.
You'll have to disconnect
Oh,
the
you've
grappling hook.
you've harpooned. That's what's going on. Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
harpooned it so it wouldn't float off.
That makes sense. Okay. So, nope. Eat. So yeah, my goal for the stream this evening is I am going to want to get, in essence, the top deck on my ship figured out.
Okay.
Since I know it's at a point where it'll float. Oh, I need steel plates, don't
Oh, I know why.
I? Okay.
I turned off the collector so the thing would stop collecting ice. That's why all the tanks are almost empty.
Okay. God, I have so much iron in this thing. I hope it's enough. It's a shit ton of iron. I hope I have enough.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, that issue is definitely here. So,
that issue?
yeah, the helmet issue I was telling you about earlier.
Ah. Yeah, I guess I'm lucky that it's being goofy with me, I guess.
I'm gonna try to make another plane.
Okay.
This one will have some assisted jet thrusters for takeoff.
Oh shit. Thank you. That was an interesting rubber band there. Yeah, I'm good with that. The ass end of this. If I cut, yeah, and I cut everything on this side off. I just have to do the same on this side. Okay. Do I have... Okay. Let's come down to there. I don't use that. 3... 100, 100, 313. Boop. We have all of that. All of this. That. Alright, so clearing all that out. Yeah, just let that all get ground down. Get the ass end of my ship all put together. And then start armoring up the sides. I kind of decided what I was going to do for the weapon loadout.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I took a good hard look at some different weapon loadouts on different battleships.
Yep.
And I'm basing it off of, well, I'm doing something a little different than pretty much any of the others that I saw, but I would do it even more little different, but I have to go with the guns that I have available. So, hey, Brody. How's it going? Alright, there. Ah! Oh, that's good. Well, yeah, reasonably good. Reasonably good. Things could be going a whole lot worse for me right now. Like, I could be drowning. Helmet closed. Now. Thank you. Please. Yay. Okay. Let's see. Switch back to this. Drop that there. Let's put you across here. Why did my helmet open again? Must be something goofy going off with the shield mod.
Maybe.
Yeah, my helmet opened up again. It's like, what? Why? Okay, cargo. I still have. God, I have over over 100,000 iron. I really hope I have enough to do all these steel plates. Nope. Scrap that. There we go. I do find it funny that we're still burning through resources that we got with the server breaker.
Yeah, I'm not all that surprised.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. I mean, the server breaker is dumb in just about every manner of phrasing it.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Except that's not why I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised because, you know, we worked on that thing for so long and had it running so many times while we weren't streaming that it'd be a surprise if we weren't still fucking through those resources.
Hey, Queen. Or Wavy, or whatever the appropriate term is. Is Queen part of your name? Or is that a title? Let's wrap you up like that. Yeah, but still, that's what you're going by on YouTube. I mean, let's see now. Okay, it's angled all the way up. Okay.
Energy low.
Okay. So you're asking about mods that we're using? Well, one is we're using the Water World mod. And this is a custom world built specifically for it. And we're using the water physics, which means these hydrogen tanks allow us to float. We're using the deuterium reactors by Intech. No, that's not... Intech is his company. I can't remember the modder's name. He also worked on the Dark Star's energy shields as well. And he's also the one that did the rotary airlock doors that we're using. Which, if I fly down here, there's the rotary airlock doors. Whee! These armored conveyors are done by Spacebar. This is Dummy Industries' build and repair system. These are part of the deuterium system. They process ice and gravel into deuterium. I'm having to run through the ship to remind me what mods we have available. This is a conveyor air vent, and I'm not sure who did it. It might have been Digi.
It's one we've had going with us for a while, so.
Yeah. This is Spacebar's Bridge Console Pack. These are the server racks. I'm not sure what the full mod name is.
Which ones?
The servers.
Oh, those are the data center.
Data center. Okay.
Version 2, I believe.
Okay. I think that's actually all I'm currently using on this ship.
Oh, you do have the guns on the back.
Yeah, okay. Forgot about those. Those are the assault weapons pack, and I'm trying to get up these stairs to recharge my suit. We're using Fletcher Arms World War II pack. Oh, we didn't take out the modular thrusters. Oh well.
Well.
Yeah, we can later.
Well, we're also not using them, so no.
Yeah.
Not something we have to worry about.
Okay, let's scroll through here. We have the harpoon. We also are using Tashki's wings and physics mod. Come on. Yeah, I'm having some physics issues with the water mod. I think something went borky when it updated. I'm not able to move particularly well. And there's a ship above my head. I think we're also using Clockworks' energy weapons pack. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rework that side. But, let's see. 2. There's that. Okay, so angled. Alright. Okay, I am out of steel plates again in my inventory. Yay. Yeah, the harpoon's kind of interesting. Right now, the only one we have in use right now is over here. This is the small grid variant. It uses, what, like canvas?
Yeah. And the large grid variant is actually over here. This is how I figured out it doesn't rotate.
Oh, even the large grid doesn't rotate?
Yep.
Hmm.
And it could actually work as a small grid to large grid conversion because there's a small grid connector right on the back of it.
Oh, that's cool. But yeah, these things, you can shoot things with them and like retract the harpoon. So like if you want to get a tow line set up, you can do that. I've seen people use them with helicopter-like craft. You get a couple of them together, you fire on the front and back of a a rover and you can carry it, and then you just have a quick button to release. So it's pretty sweet. And I very much respect the modder that figured out how to do it, because that math would make my head hurt. Alright, how many... Okay, two 2x1s there. Okay, 8. And 4. God, the wave action is really messing with my placement of blocks right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It keeps screwing with the auto placement stuff, kicking things off.
Yeah.
It's like, stop. Stop. Okay. I'm gonna have to grind away a lot of this stuff now. Okay. Oh yeah, that's another mod that we're using that I haven't really mentioned, is all scrap. Basically, everything that is ground down is ground into scrap metal.
I thought it was like 40% was lost.
Yeah, 40% is lost. You're right. Normally I stream on on Fridays. I used to have a much more regular schedule, but I'm going back to school for a second degree right now, so and school takes priority, but normally we stream Space Engineers on Fridays. Usually we start like what?
Somewhere between 6:30 and 7.
On Central time zones. And let's see. Saturday is whatever the hell we feel like it. So far, it's recently been Farming Simulator, and then occasionally we'll have random streams in that beyond the scheduled stuff. Like starting early today was somewhat of a random thing. Let's make more steel plates. Let's just go ahead and queue up to 10,000 steel plates. Okay. Well, I hope you got some good food. Huh? What's funny, Chuckles?
That's just me. I'm working on the new aircraft.
You're working on your next crash?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you channeling Shaq?
No, I'm channeling Fuzz. Or at least trying to.
What, that you're going to get tired of survival games and stop playing them completely?
No, I'm going to make a ship that's just outright what the hell and try to crash it as soon as I can.
Oh, that part of Fuzz.
Yes.
Okay. I think one of the things I need to do now is go ahead and... Okay. I wonder. Still nope. Just...
That's what, 2 blocks out, so... Yeah, that wouldn't work.
Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the 5x5 prop. Oh! 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 I may have found how to fix. I may have found how to fix
Fix what?
the 5x5 prop.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the helmets. I was going to say, yay!
Okay, okay. I need to drop that down by a block. Helmet, stop your stupid shit.
Energy critical.
Yay! Alright, God, why are you opening the helmet while I'm underwater? Stop it. Okay. Ah! Out of steel plates again.
Energy.
And no energy. Crap. Let's go to STE. Alright. Yay, YouTube, you're confusing the hell out of me. I have simultaneously 4 people viewing my stream and nobody viewing my stream.
Oh my.
Yeah. So I've got... Let me start... How do I need to do that? Do I need to do that? Helmet closed, please. And thank you. Thank you. Let's go in here. Go in here. Daniel?
Yes.
You might want to move your little ship.
Okay. Ah! I just fell through a wing.
Because I need to back my big ass ship out.
Okay, so 5 to detach. Oh, yeah, your ship's kind of blocking mine in. Hold on, there we go. I think I'm around it. Yep, I'm backing out.
Okay. Well...
And your ship just accelerates right past mine. Then again, I am using 2 1x1s.
Yeah.
As reverse, one 1x1 in the 2 side directions as kind of just stabilizers.
Well, I don't have any horizontal thrust at the moment. So... Well, you can pull back forward, if you want. I was just backing mine out because I need to build the wall that was brushing against the dock.
Yeah.
I wonder if I go collector. Yep, that collector's still collecting ice. So let's see.
Yeah, my ship's back over and docked.
I may look at putting a couple of those, like, one on each corner. Like a forward, aft, 2 on the aft, 2 on the nose of my ship.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I need to increase the pressure on those.
Okay. Okay, production. Simpler 2. Alright. So those are building up. So in essence, these tanks on this side are functioning like frickin' a torpedo belt.
Oh, you. Do you want me to install the?
Explosives? No.
Yes.
No, because
where tanks go boom.
no. Now, if we were doing this with the hydrogen airships,
Yeah.
yes. But because normally ships don't need hydrogen tanks or oxygen tanks to float. Welcome back, Brody. Okay. I'm gonna have to rework my that underbelly room, the cargo bay from when this was a spaceship.
Yeah.
Because I'm probably going to open that the cargo bay up a little more and have a launchable submersible there.
Yeah.
I think that'd be nice. Easy, easy. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Fall down. God. I do think one of my design failures on this was only having 2 assemblers.
Only 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had like 4 on mine originally, and I built 2 more while we were kind of sitting here.
I feel like that's what's holding up getting this thing put together to some extent.
Wait, is that forward? No, that was back. Okay, so I need to push that one back by 1.
Oh, this looks so... This is going to be so nice once I get the full deck put together. Then I have to build the damn superstructure, and that's going to suck. but I have to make sure that the superstructure above the hydrogen tanks,
Yeah.
is either very well balanced in the center, or much lighter weight than what is below. And since the majority of the cargo containers are below the cargo containers, the power systems, all of that is below the and a shit ton of batteries. Oh my god, the shit ton of batteries. But yeah, since all of that is going to be stored kind of below the hydrogen tanks, I don't think I have to worry about capsizing. But that would suck to be building this and capsize it. I also hope I built it wide enough.
Yeah, actually, I was running into that problem with the little ship. It kept capsizing because I put the 2 cargo containers up top.
Yeah.
That's why I had to build the back end the way I did.
It's going to be tough for this thing to capsize, just because of how wide I've built it. Need more steel plates. Okay. I need to fill in this hole, but I also feel the need to try and just build the sidewall, at least forward, until I hit the point where it's starting to narrow. I do feel that this thing is much wider than it should be for its length, but I don't care. It's going to be a short, chubby little dreadnought. And nobody out there needs to be fat-shaming my dreadnought.
Yeah, I won't kink shame you.
What? What?
Short and chubby.
That's not a kink, though.
It is for some people.
I was saying I was telling people not to make fun of the dreadnought because it was short and chubby. You turned it into a kink. Yay. Okay, once we get this wall built up, we'll go ahead and pull back into the shipyard over there, the docks. Because this should prevent me from having the issues that I was having before, where I was just... the ship was floating underneath parts of the dock. And then I gotta figure out what I'm doing up there with the schnoot.
Well, originally you had it attached to the wall so that it wouldn't float around.
Well, yeah, and when I came back in after testing its mobility,
Yep.
and making sure it floated, yeah, the foot let go and blew up. So there's a slight issue with that.
Just slight.
Hey, there's a Z. There's no thunder here right now. No fuzzy. But there are some other people. Okay, you know, I feel like I'm just about close enough to the dock. Not like I'm gonna go anywhere. I really do wish we could just spin. Hydrogen is power in the right hands. Hydrogen is powerful. Would I ever post this on the workshop? Maybe. Once I'm finished with it. I'd probably will post the, what this was when I crashed it onto the workshop.
The lights on the right side or the left side are the ones that are green?
Don't make me think right now. Shit. I'm not at school. I'm not supposed to have to think.
I just wanted to get the right lights on the right side for the aircraft. That's why I was asking.
I don't like posting things on the workshop until they're done. I have posted some things on the workshop. Okay. Boom. Boom. Gotta get rid of this hood, unfortunately. Port is red, starboard is green. There you go, Daniel. So saith my chat. Now, if you need to know which side is port and which side is starboard, don't ask me. I'm dyslexic and I screw it up every time. I'm just lucky when I get things like latitude and longitude correct. Stop claiming crap that you don't know, Z. Also, that doesn't make sense. You claiming to be a tight... I can't even say what you're trying to say there. Port is left, starboard is right. Okay, thank you. I used to actually know why one was called port and one was starboard, but not anymore. I knew it was like one was starboard towards the stars and one was towards port, and I think it was when people were sailing north. But that makes sense. If you're in Europe and you're sailing north, right would be... No? It must have been sailing south for that to make sense.
There we go.
There's that. Z, anyway, you're not even close to a villain here. You're more like, you know, if you mixed, God, what was that, like, wizard-like thing in He-Man that floated around, had blue skin, floppy ears?
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay. Yeah, he was kind of like the mascot for the He-Man group.
Oh, then I really don't remember.
Yeah, and
he was never important enough for me to try to remember who it was.
Yeah, was it Ortho? I think it was Ortho.
Then again, that was so long ago.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, he's the Ortho of the group. Okay, give me a sec to process what you're asking, Z. Out of curiosity, have you guys built a ship in a planet and then paste... Out of curiosity, have you guys built a ship in a planet and then paste it in space and you slap a block down, it doesn't merge with the rest of the build? I've had similar issues, and it mostly due to, like, I don't want to say misclick, but more along the lines of
Oh my god,
latency
what have I done?
latency issues. Damn it! Used all that. Usually it's connection issues that give us that problem. But if you're still using that laptop, that could be the source of your problem, in that your laptop's having issues with your ship.
Yeah, I had a friend that I literally doubled his RAM on his computer. And
Yeah.
it's not even a bad laptop either. It's one of those slightly older Alienware ones. And he went from having issues with everything to all of a sudden, oh my, I can play this game now. I'm like, see? It doesn't help when you're running 4 or only 8 gigs of RAM and you're trying to play a game.
Yeah. Oh crap. My snoot is up against the ice rocks.
Again?
Yeah. Well, I kind of drifted forward. And because of what I'm constructing, have I lost anything important down here? Not yet. Okay. Well, in the long run, I don't plan on really bringing it into dock like where we are right now ever again once it's constructed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's been so long since I last bought a straight PC from someplace. I have no idea what the stats for most PCs people quote are.
Energy low.
It's been what, 6 years since I built the machine I'm on. Is that right? Yeah. And the machine I had before that was bought almost, 12 years ago. So I haven't actually looked at pre-built machines in forever and a day. Okay. You know, Z, you know you're gonna be harassed for a little bit just because you're a console guy. Now. That's just the the rules, and so do I. Alright.
Energy critical.
Oh no, Z is fighting back. Whatever shall we do? Okay, no more additional damage on the Schnoot. Keep telling yourself that, Z. If it helps you sleep at night. Ah.
Energy.
No! No!
I heard boom, shake, and a lot
No.
of yelling of no.
Well, the no was because I placed a block right when I ran out that needed to be ground, right when
Yeah.
I ran out of energy.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can hop into the aircraft's cockpit if you need to charge up.
I can't. Okay. According to Z, you are going to back him up on something.
Sure. How many nuclear weapons you gonna offer me?
I think he's claiming to have a rod from the gods system.
Yeah, I don't know how well that would work.
Yeah. I mean,
So what do you think? This is attempt two.
I still think the wings are a little small, but it might work.
Well, I think the problem we had last time was thrust.
Yeah. Yeah.
This should assist with that problem.
Yeah. Well, I mean, good luck. I mean, I am going to be up front with the... There is a reason why I'm going to build a PBY instead of a fighter craft when I get to building aircraft. Oh. That side isn't done. I wonder what that side needs to be finished. Small steel tubes, large steel tubes, and computers. Two computers. And large steel tubes. Ooh. Kling just killed your base. Ooh, that sucks.
Whose base? Z's?
Brody's. You
Oh,
solved
God.
you solved
Yeah.
that by officially becoming a Klingon. Worship Klang. And he is your friend.
Yes, we have one such person in our group who does said thing.
Yes. Apparently Z is offering you 50,000 nuclear warheads.
Oh God, man!
I think
only
he.
need
I think
enough
he.
to take out a country, not the world, several times over.
I think he's confusing things like because he just broke the economy.
Yeah,
He just broke the economy on nuclear weapons.
I mean, I wanted a few, not the world's supply of. Okay.
Hey, If you're going overboard... What's that saying? There's no kill like overkill?
Yes. There really isn't.
Z, really? Don't bring the uninitiated into your insanity, Z.
What's the promise and claim now?
Oh, that he's going to be jacking somebody's save file. I'm afraid he's going to scare off the newbies in chat.
I think Space Engineers is quite popular.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, at this point, it's gone from everybody wants to try it to everybody's played it, and some people want to consider it more of a niche thing than a play everyday item.
Let's be honest. SE is, what,
Bad.
a 7-year-old game?
Yeah. Bedtime. Like, way past.
What? Oh, okay. What?
Have you seen the update to the living quarters?
Not yet. Let's let the build and repair eat a couple more blocks, and then I'll be there.
Okay.
I think it came out in or hit early access in 2013. So I guess yeah, it's almost 8.
2013, 2012, somewhere in there.
I was thinking, what the hell is that racket? Why are you playing clam music?
Because there's not much else on there.
Oh, you have a soda.
Yeah, fine cola,
Guess that's coffee.
some coffee.
A sink. Nice, nice. We got, guess we can buy some clean cola.
Yep. And somewhere to sit.
Nice. Oh, I'm gonna go into my bunk.
Yep, me too. Good morning.
Oh, it's morning already?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't get that text pop up for some reason. Ooh.
Because I don't want to try this flight until it's morning.
Oh, okay, you're taking it out. Tell me when you're about to take off, because I want to watch.
Yeah, I do too. I'm recharging the batteries because the batteries were almost dead.
Okay.
I was letting it fill on hydrogen because I have some hydrogen engines on board.
Makes sense. See? One, I don't let anybody touch my assets. And two, we have something to prevent that. We have a mainframe. That protects us from you. Because we have, where is it? Electronics warfare and the firewall computer. So, nah.
Okay, I got about 14 years of power available to me, so I'm gonna... Whew.
What, we have contact?
No, I'm saying I've got 14 years of power available, so I'm gonna try to take off.
Yeah, no, that's contact. Like, you're getting your engine going.
Oh yeah. Engine is currently running.
Okay. So last time, for those who first, or for those who haven't been here before, Daniel launched his fighter down into the deep. Actually, I think
It's
that might
actually
be there.
still sitting there.
Yeah.
It's just out of power.
So, stick it. Oh, you're flying! You're flying!
Yep. This time I am.
Fuck, when he comes back to land.
Yeah, considering I'm moving at about 60 kph.
Ah.
Assuming I can land safely.
No! No, don't build that one! Thank you.
We will have a reconnaissance aircraft.
I didn't tell you to grind that one, though. Okay. Okay. 8.
Oh, I'm back.
And you landed?
I landed.
Nice.
For the most part.
Oh, dear. What does for the most part mean?
The front and back are connected. So it's
Okay.
attack.
Are the left and right connected?
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Like I said, I landed. What happened was I started slowing down way too quickly on my approach, and it caught just in front of the landing gear.
And you pancaked.
Yeah, it hit the hydrogen tank. And it looks like
Yep.
it took out 2 of the hydrogen engines, too.
I know what channel you watch. Z, you watch some Nostalgia Critic. Because that was in his commercial review recently.
Looks like we lost 3 batteries in that
We?
process.
You? That was all on you, man. You lost battery. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking real good. I'm liking this ship. Now I've got to figure out... I'm going to have to take this thing out into the water, away from things that'll screw with my perception, and figure out where the midpoint is. Assembler 2. Let's make some more steel plates. I still think I'm going to do the superstructure like the British did their superstructure, just because it's going to be an easier build in Space Engineers with the shapes I have available.
Yeah.
Because theirs were just, you know, two 45-degree angles that came to a flat spot in the middle, edged straight up. It was just these walls. And they did that for the front and the back. Doom, doom, doom. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Oh no. Okay, good. I didn't fall in. Ugh. I've heard rumors about that. I don't know how much of it is true, because a lot of the websites that publish that sort of thing are just rumor mills.
I heard about what?
Home Alone remake.
I have also heard about that.
I haven't
am not
heard
sure if
it.
it's real,
Yeah.
honestly.
That's kind of where I am. I've just heard about it through the rumor mill, so I don't know how much of it is what you'd consider accurate.
Energy low.
I am very much looking forward to when I can start putting the superstructure on this.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh. The biggest problem that I have, though, is I'm going to have to build some sort of helicopter. Lifting helicopter. Because I'm going to have to build a way of lifting my shield generator.
Critical.
Because it's not going to work where it is. Granted, I technically could put the shield generator underneath and it'd be fine. But I kind of like the look of it spinning. It kind of looks like a radar dome if I put it down below. Have we ever played Far Cry 4? Yes. Have I actually enjoyed playing Far Cry 4? No. Daniel?
I believe so.
Okay. Z's asking a question if you're stuck in first person.
Me?
In Far Cry.
I don't remember. I haven't played any of the Far Cries in a little while.
I was about to say, wait, didn't you just say you played Far Cry? We need a Fuzz here. He's the Far Cry expert.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. Up, out of steel plates again. Yay. No! Let's not fall into the depths. Too bad they don't have, like, a way... You know what would be cool? If somebody implemented, you know, a wolf or spider replacement that they only sort of spawned in every once in a while. The critter did, but it was like a giant monster. So you could have Godzilla or not Godzilla show up.
Someone released the Kraken.
The Quacken?
The Quacken.
You know, the Kraken is Kerbal Space Program's version of Kalang.
Yes, pretty much.
I feel that would be oddly appropriate, you know? It's 7:23. What time is it here? Okay. It's 6:23 here. Ish. 24. Alright, yay. Now I just have to wait for the building repairs to get my deck together. And it's done. I have my platform for my ship.
Yep.
I'm going to have to climb in the cockpit, take it out, figure out where the midpoint is. Because that's how I'm going to measure out where the superstructure is and the big guns and crap like that.
Yes, almost. I don't know.
Okay, so you fixed it. Why am I being hurt? Oh, I have no energy. What? Z, if you have a base, it's secret to us because we don't know about it. Also, we don't care to know about it.
Okay, so...
I think I figured out what your problem is, Daniel.
Yeah?
Well, you know what ice does to the atmospheric profile, aerodynamic profile of a wing, right? It screws it all up.
Yeah.
And you lose lift.
Yeah, well...
We kind of need to spray it with some de-icer.
Yeah, Well, if you can manufacture some, I'll throw some on.
Eh. Well, I can do that. Unfortunately, it makes whatever I throw it on pink. The same sort of pink that the build and repairs like to eat.
Oh.
Yo, there's a fuzz.
Dang.
Okay.
Apparently we own some sort of underwater base that's kind of throwing itself into the ice.
We do?
Yeah, somehow we have control of a survival kit on a freighter that's on its side and sitting on the bottom of the ocean at almost 2,000 meters down.
Yeah, that we probably don't want that. What attack? An attack against the DM. I was seeing if the DM was in Foundry at that point. Alright. I still love the bridge of this thing from when it was a spaceship. Okay, and I still don't have the stuff to build the props for the left side. No, that's not too bad of a chunkers for the size of this thing. I'm kind of happy with it. Let's see how fast it'll get, even missing a prop. Almost 9 meters a second. That's not too bad for something this big. And I slow down fairly quickly, so.
Going out for a light cruise.
Okay, let's see. Far Cry 4. Okay. Yeah, no, I wasn't necessarily going out for a light cruise. I was more going out, one, so I could try and figure out where the midpoint of this stupid thing was. But I also want to find out what I need to put on the construction list so I can get the props at the back up and running.
Yeah, looks like I just hit 10 meters a second, and it's only very slow that I accelerate past that.
Yeah. Alright, what do I need for you? Construction components, small steel tubes, motors. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Production. Oh, wait. Nope. Yeah, 1,000 construction components should be plenty. What else? I need motors, metal grids. How many metal grids? Okay, so 200 metal grids, 200 motors. Production. Metal grids, motors, small steel tubes. Okay, so let's do 300 small steel tubes. Motors. There we go. Production. Once that's done, let's do that. And over here, let's do that. Swank, okay. Hey, Samo. Okay. Yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. I mean, what we've done for a quick review on what we did. It's not running, but when I go into your task manager, check and see if it's still running, and shut it down, Brody. Yeah, quick run by of what we've done so far in the past, 6 episodes. We took our ships. We took our ships that we had built on another planet and crashed them into this planet at almost 3 kilometers down.
Yeah.
And we stuck them into the ground. So they were a static object. And then we had to free ourselves, which I convinced Daniel to shoot my ship free. And then I started floating up towards the surface. As I was floating up, I was tearing parts of my ship apart and turning it into a boat. Let's see. Daniel finally got free. I think I traveled something, 30 kilometers to this. A couple of times going into the air on my ship before we caught this island, built up a base, and I'm finishing turning my ship into a ship. Hey, there's a Golden Freddy! Good lord, the whole gang's here. It's a little frightening. Alright, how's my props doing? Is this thing being large steel tubes, motors? So I've got full reverse now. I think you're giving yourself too much credit, Z. I mean, honestly, if we were running from you, it's probably because you were just annoying us. Large steel tubes. Large steel tubes! Where are large steel tubes? If I go to... Okay, there we go. Small steel tubes, large steel tubes, and motors are still needed. Okay, you're done. You're done. Okay, you're still needing motors. Well, I guess at this point I could just reverse it and see how fast it goes. Stick it in reverse. Hey, Z. If you're gonna play with us, you might as well play with us. I'm not gonna hold back. And just wait and see what Thunder's gonna do when you start harassing her in stream. She'll wreck you. If you think I'm being mean. Oh, wow. 12 meters a second.
You might want to start slowing down. We got, what, 3? You got 6 backwards facing, 3 buys.
Yes, I know. Since I don't have the large second forward right now. I kind of wish I could get a rudder to work in this. I bet I can, it's just... Why?
You know, I wish I could connect the two systems and have only hydrogen going between them.
Hmm. Yes. They are a special version of the atmospheric thrusters that only work underwater. Alright. So if I do that, F8, let's get you out here.
You know, I'm wondering if these sorters will block everything but gases?
I think you can set them up to do that.
Because if we can do that, then I can connect the forward and back sections, and then we'll have oxygen, hydrogen refill back here for any planes we make.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ah! Come on. Good lord. The distance that I am skipping. Okay, so if I go F8. Anyone. Alright. F9. Nope, let's go that way. That looks about the midpoint. Okay. 4. There we go. Yeah, I think the Discord is linked in my, description. Yep, it's the Court of Fools community Discord.
Would you be able to check these? Make sure I set them up right before I connect it all up?
Give me a tick?
Yeah, that's fine.
No. Can you? Alright.
Okay, the batteries I had to replace, those will be fully recharged in about 5 minutes.
May have to make this larger. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to make this larger. Unfortunately. Okay, that's one there. Okay, so gap here. 3. 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Later, Z. Ooh, I just heard a boom.
Yeah, so did I.
It was, one of the thingamabobs.
Underneath.
Yeah. Okay. The sorters are underneath.
Yeah. Over here.
Okay. So what do you want going through this?
Just ice going back in case any ends up getting into the front system. So I do
Ice.
believe if it's set to the white list, that's the only thing that's supposed to go through it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And do you have a breakpoint so it's not basically drawing from things on this end of the system? Okay, this right here is supposed to prevent ice from being drawn that way,
Back
right?
into, yeah. It's supposed to prevent anything from being drawn back in the other direction, so.
Okay, okay. I'm trying to look at how you have this set up. Because the big thing is we need to make sure we don't have loops.
On this side, the cargo containers, which are down on this end, are the only thing that are kind of cross-connected. So that
Okay.
both sides can share. That's the only cross connection on up here.
Okay, I think you're good. We may have to turn those off though, if it gets really laggy. Just to check.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure I'd set them up right before I put in the last two connections here.
Alright. Okay, no. Alright. So, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this?
Okay, so the fighter's not drawing ice, so it's not sorting it back into the system. And the hydrogen tanks are now full.
Let's get the armored conveyor over here. Curve straight. There we go. Let's come over here. Cruiser guns. Okay, I might have mismeasured these.
Is your deck heavy armor?
No.
Light armor?
Yes.
Would you happen to have an open section on one side?
On one side? Yes.
Yeah.
For what?
Well, if we're both going to go off and one of us is going to do reconnaissance, like in an aircraft or something,
Yeah.
we'd need a spot to land and launch aircraft on the one vessel we take back and forth.
Well, what I'm planning on doing is... oh, wait, yours is... I was going to build a float plane and catapult on the back of this.
Ah. I'm wondering how a catapult would work with the way Clang just loves us.
We'll find out. Okay. Unfortunately...
Oh, you need metal grids,
Probably.
motors, and steel plates. Looks like you're building them up slowly.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, hello.
What?
Somehow I ended up inside the thing.
Ah. Oh. There we go. Okay, Brody. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope we'll see you at a point later on at some point. So, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, have fun.
Okay.
There you go.
What? There I go. Where? What? Oh.
Oh, I brought over the metal. Ow!
The timing. The timing of that was fantastic.
I brought over the. Ow!
Yes.
Down I go. Do you have any way to get off above?
Yeah. To get from underneath out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go all the way back into the engineering section, the doors that would go into the wings just are out into the ocean.
Okay. You've got almost no light in the forward section.
I know.
So as I was saying, I brought over your metal grids.
Thank you.
As I was apparently killing myself.
So,
So these two big boys are done.
yeah, those are my secondaries.
6 inchers.
I think they're 8, but I'm not
No,
sure.
that says 6
Okay,
inches
6 inch.
marks.
Yeah, I was thinking 8 because that's what the uh, the cruisers used.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, unfortunately, because of how I built that, I'm not going to be able to do quite what I want, but
You could always redesign it.
yeah, I'd have to make the ship longer to do exactly what I want, but and that's a bigger
It,
pain than I want to deal with.
just a bit.
Miscellaneous. Okay.
Energy critical.
Okay, I need motors and steel plates. Steel plates and motors. Okay, let's put you back and you back. Production. Assembler 2. Let's make some more motors. Did I ever get the... Yeah, I got all my thrusters done. And then... I'm sorry, but that just feels like that barbette is wrong. Okay, due to some goofiness with the barbettes, I'm going to do a no. That yeah, that is definitely supposed to be a 16-inch barbette, but it's way too small. That is more like 6-inch barbette.
No energy.
So, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that, because if I have to build my own barbette, I might as well build it the way I need it. So, let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Big ass gun. Guess I could push it back out here. If I did that, I pretty much have nothing on the ass end. But if I put it here, it would be able to swing sideways. I may have to cut the ass off and extend it out to do what I want.
Do what you need to do.
Yep. Alright. Next, let's go back to the white. Come up here. Oh wait, I have no steel plates in my inventory. I need to fix that. Oh, I have... that's close enough to center that I'm probably going to use that. Let's see.
No energy. No. Ah, crap.
So I need to sit in something and get my power back. Come here, airplane. Because I've got to punch a couple holes in my deck. Holy crap. Let's see. So that would be 1. That would not. That would not. That would be 1. Yep. Alright. Where's that? And yeah, this is going to work out great. DB. Do. Yeah, I definitely have to do what I want, have to extend the ass of this thing out.
I need T-sections.
There's that. This. Steel. Alright. Pop that, pop that. Okay. So if I did, if it came over 2, and then came over 2, okay, yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. Might have to do an S curve. To place a second 5-inch, like right here. Or I guess I could have the second 5-inch rip up above, like up here. Yeah, I could have it. I could have it here, and it shouldn't interfere with that. See. Okay, hypothetically, if I put you right there, yeah, I shouldn't have a problem if I put the 5-inch in line here. So. Yeah. I'm liking where my mind's going. So I'll leave that there. Because it'll come up, over, up here. And what we'd have here, have you, we'd have you, and we'd have you. There. That. Okay, now, how tall? Okay, they're 2 blocks tall, so super firing aspect. That. Yeah. There's that. YouTube, you's confusing me. A little while ago, I had 40 playbacks. Now I'm down to 41.
Up to 40, down to 41.
No, I was up at 41. Now I'm at 40.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, wait a second.
Am I not producing steel plates anymore? Doesn't look like it. Yes, it is.
Oh, you can't place an interior turret on a small grid, can you?
Nope.
Oh, well. That's dumb.
Well, don't forget that it wasn't until recently that you could have interior turrets.
I thought the interior turret was one of the first things added to the game.
I mean, small grid interior. Sorry, I'm still confused. Yeah, no, it wasn't until recently that you could have interiors on small grids. There we go. My brain knew what I was saying, my mouth did not.
Okay, because what I was trying to do is like place it on the outside as a kind of deterrent.
Yeah.
Or an anti-missile screen, but it's like, nope.
Yep. Okay.
Since we don't have meteors, I don't need to worry about that. Okay, I now have 2 standard Gatling turrets set in anti-missile defense.
Okay.
2 of the 40mm turrets as anti-everything else defense. And a missile turret for when I'm just feeling like a middle finger. I'm feeling like this is almost a small grid gone wild because it just has to keep getting expanded. You know,
No.
if I know you're going for the World War II aesthetic, but you could do kind of like a modern assault carrier and put a little hangar in the back for small ships to go into and out of.
Yeah. Okay. How did I do this? 1, 2. Eight.
You want to sleep the night away or just want to keep working?
I can't even tell that it's gotten dark.
Oh, it has.
Okay. I mean, if you're good keeping on, I'm good keeping on.
Oh, I hopped into a bed before asking.
Okay. Give me a sec. And I'll make my way back down. I was just gonna try and fill in some gaps real quick.
That's fine.
Okay.
No energy.
No, not. There we go. Wow, I had a gap for about 10 minutes when nobody was watching me.
There you go.
From like 6:10 to 6:20.
Oh yeah, that's when we started, and we were really early. So
No. That's that. Remember, I'm a hour. That for you, that would have been 7:10 to 7:20.
You know what you should do?
Hmm.
Pop a little hole here. Add one of those harpoons facing straight down as an anchor.
I'm probably gonna do that up on the Schnoot.
I thought that was the snoot.
Yeah, no, further on the Schnoot.
Oh, okay. Because I've seen some underwater designs that some people have had, and they've got like 4 of them
Hmm.
to kind of keep them steady and in place.
I wonder what sort of range the harpoons have.
I don't know. It doesn't seem to say in the harpoon, so
Okay. Alright. There. That's straight. Okay, so I still had that on my bar. Okay, that. Okay, so the... Come on. Okay, that's close enough to... that on the back. So... what's through here? Yeah, okay. Back into this segment. All right. So, 6. Do that. No, okay. Do that. nothing there. And you know what? I'm fine with the corner. Yep. So now, while that's getting built, okay, I need metal grids and large steel tubes, and not to ram a wall. Shit. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it, since I'm going to have to do that anyway at this point. What? Okay. Well, that was interesting.
What's up?
Can you come to the back of my ship real quick?
Sure. What exactly you want me to look at?
Am I on the back of my ship?
Yes.
I am.
Yes.
Interesting. Because I told it to spawn me as a spectator.
Well, you're standing right here.
Okay. Not gonna argue with Clang. Metal grids.
I mean, this is me in regular, walking right through it, so...
Yeah, no, that part's fine. But yeah, Mo, my concern was mostly the that things were acting really screwy on my end. And give me a sec, y'all. Give me that. Okay. So I've queued up what should be needed to finish building these things. My question is, well, hopefully they finish. And then my follow-up question is going to be towards Daniel, which is, what part of a little bit of fuck you were you talking about?
I added a missile launcher to my...
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I have two 16 inches being built on the back of my ship. Hopefully. Yeah, all that one needs is metal grids. Now, if this was like real Navy, this whole area right here would have like 50 cows on it.
I want to see if this works.
Oh shit.
Uh, Apparently, the large ones you can fit a lot of canvas into.
Yeah.
So,
All right. So let's see. I'm
I
roughly.
got you.
Wait, you shot my ship?
With a harpoon from the base.
Oh dear.
Oh, no, I ran out of water. I mean, out of fuel. And the helmet just won't close underwater for one reason or another.
I think
It'll
that's an
close
issue.
above water.
I think that's an issue on your end specifically.
Probably. I'm going to end up dying underwater here. There. Ended up making it back to shore with 40 health left.
Oh, fun.
Oh, I heard a boom.
Yeah, so did I.
Yep, you destroyed the rotor head.
Haha.
And the harpoon. And the control seat.
Oh shit.
Basically, I had put a piston head or a rotor head on top of this thing.
Hmm.
And then built out the assembly to rotate the harpoon and be able to shoot it.
Yeah.
And your pulling just blew that up.
Hmm.
I mean, I hit the ship and it held on for quite a bit as you were moving around, but
Yeah. Okay. Figuring out the balance for the guns is going to be a pain in the butt.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I'm just going to sit here for a little bit. Let the turrets get built up. And let my air conditioner get some work done. Because I'm starting to sweat pretty good.
Okay.
So excuse me. Oh, nice. One of them's done. Ah.
Are you trying to roll your ship?
No, I'm seeing how far the gyros can make it lean if I, like, rock it back and forth hard.
Okay.
I love the fact that you can still see the the uh, the spaceship, but it's all underneath the water.
Yeah, it used to be a starship. But now it's one of those exploration corvettes. Cruisers? Heavy destroyer?
Depends on what time frame. since all the weight's on the back side of this thing, she's sitting kind of low on the back. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I was holding Alt, and wanted to bring up the menu.
Yeah.
And hit Tab. And, you know, Alt Tab, not exactly what I wanted to do.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Z crashed quite a while ago, Queen. But I think he comes back and watches these afterwards, so, yeah. He'll know you've commented on him. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. Oh. That's kind of cool.
What's up?
Found a little protective bay over here.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. I wouldn't want to try and take this thing in there. Looks fairly shallow, but your little ship looks like it could... Your little motorboat looks like it could park itself in there real easy.
Want me to try bringing it over?
You can. Yeah, I'm taking my taking this thing on a round the island cruise because I have a working vehicle now. I'm happy, even if it's not all finished. Okay, I think I'm gonna probably put 4 quad Bofors on this up in the superstructure. I wonder if I can. Okay, yeah. Good. Okay. Oh, this is great. Because I'm controlling my left and right with arrow keys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it feels right for moving a ship.
It's actually kind of funny. I'm pushing forward on the arrow keys,
Yeah.
and it almost is acting like my ship is hydroplaning, similar to a hydrofoil.
Huh, interesting. Well, if you're pushing forward, that would nose it down, I think, on the arrow keys.
It seems like I push back and it noses me down.
Okay.
Let me look to make sure. Yeah. Yeah, I pushed back and it noses me down, forward and it noses me up a bit. I'm moving it just shy of 14 meters a second,
Nice.
approaching the corner of the island that you just went around. I had realized I forgot to put an antenna on this thing.
I don't have an antenna on this thing either. But yeah, I'm at max speed and I'm slowly increasing in thrust. Okay. Almost to 11 meters a second in a straight line.
I feel like my propellers aren't deep enough because it's such a small ship.
Mm. Oh, that might be an issue.
What?
Okay, the continental shelf gets really shallow right in front of me.
Well, I'm coming around that end of the island and I see you again.
Yeah. Yeah, right there was a little, concerning.
Yeah, I guess because my ship is so small, she can run a bit a bit shallow.
Yeah. Okay, production. One 12.7. Okay. Yes or no, chat? Well, okay. I guess the conveyor isn't finished. What?
Just gonna test and see if your weapons work.
Well, I felt a cough coming on. And there's this nice little target floating behind me.
Yeah, so it's running Space Engineers just fine and streaming it just fine tonight.
That's good.
I'm guessing those hardware updates were kind of messing it up.
Yeah. I've got the whirligig of streaming still, but yeah. This is a goodly sized island.
Yeah, it actually is.
I mean, 3 kilometers by probably 6-ish. Hey, Daniel,
Yes.
look over to our right. You
Yeah.
see that odd coloration on top of the mountain
Yeah.
over there?
Looks like either an ore or clouds.
Well, there's also what looks like a hole in the mountain over there. Does your little fighter, can it carry multiple people, or is it a one person only?
I was originally designing it to be a two-person, but it's a one-person at the moment.
Okay.
I mean, completely remove the propellers and put another fighter cockpit on.
Mm. Strap a seat onto the wing like it's a bomber.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I kept forgetting. The passenger seat, the secondary fighter cockpit.
Yeah.
Because if we get that, that's actually a very easy conversion that I could throw onto that fighter right there.
Yeah.
Because I stuck the propeller on the nose far enough forward that I could slide that in.
Okay, it's getting shallow.
Oh, I hadn't noticed. And then he decides to scroll out just a wee bit more. And he notices.
Okay.
Do, 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 do. Ah, nice boat.
Yep. I can't aim any lower.
Oh, I see which gun you're using now. Uh, yeah, apparently there is a drop off
Yeah.
on the harpoon when you fire it.
Hmm.
So the first time I actually connected to your ship,
Yeah.
it was actually connected just below your propellers.
Ah.
And so I disconnected it and brought it back up, and now it's right above the water line.
I do feel like I need to put weight on the front of this.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, because I mean, just looking at the way it's sitting, the back end is riding fairly deep in the water. So
She doesn't look to be that much off from
yeah,
flat, so.
like right now, she's not. The back end was fairly deep. I think part of it is just the waves.
Yeah, because with your your ship dragging mine,
Yeah.
my nose has actually gone down.
See, right there, the tail end is almost at water level. Aw, you're paying more attention than I thought you would be. Yeah, that's not a bad little island, just to our left either.
No, it's not.
Just build a little house on it, build a bridge over to the main island. This is where I live now. I do find it funny that,
What?
the modding community gave us planets with water.
Yeah.
So what is Space Engineers making a big deal about for this coming update sometime this month?
Tires.
A desert planet
Yeah.
with a road race and salvage and basically this, but opposite. I just had a string shoot across my screen.
A string?
Yeah. It looked like somebody tried to harpoon something and it shot underwater.
No, I detached my harpoon.
Ah. I do find the fact that you're generating a wake and I'm not interesting.
You are. It's just very small.
Oh, yeah, no, I see it now. Okay.
And your shield seems to be interfering with it slightly.
Yep.
Oh, hello. Yep. Begin the braking process. There's that dock there.
Okay. Oh, I forgot I have these big open spaces here. But I have no idea what to do with them. Okay. So, I've got two 16-inch guns. I've got one of my 5-inchers finished. I need to plumb up where I'm going to be connecting my other 5-inchers. And I need to place the other two 8 or 6-incher guns. And then I need to figure out what's going on the forward part of the ship. Yeah, there'd be a gun probably here. Maybe move a gun. Secondary gun up in the superstructure more. Yeah, probably the first forward 16-incher here. Second one here-ish. And then build up the superstructure. And at the end of the day, this thing is going to be have a series of case of leave me alone. So, though if we come across anything that's submersible, it's probably going to take that thing out. If the shields don't hold, but we're going to have to get hit hard for the shields not to hold. What is that? Oh! That's what you built. Interesting.
What?
Oh, your gun seat here.
Oh, the way to actually rotate the harpoon to shoot at things?
Yeah. Okay.
And I set it up so that when you sit in the seat,
Yeah.
you can see down the crosshair.
Interesting.
And then all you have to do is hit a couple buttons to rotate the whole thing, and then lock it in place, and then fire the harpoon.
Okay. Not bad.
That's what exploded last time.
Oh, that's what I ripped off the base. Okay.
Yep, this whole upper section on the upper part of the rotor head.
It'd be funny if it's still attached to my ship. I'm just dragging it around.
Well, it exploded, so... yeah, I'm not seeing the rope.
Okay.
So I'm guessing it exploded entirely.
Okay. Well.
Okay, so boom, boom.
So, you got any ideas for what you're doing for your big ship? Or to your big ship?
At this point, no. I mean, I want to square it off on both sides. Or finish this design up on the other side. Stick a bunch of propellers on it and then just call it done. Because this is what it's going to need to keep itself afloat.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm going to top this thing off as kind of a carrier.
Yeah.
To land and launch fighters from.
Fuel critical.
I mean, I can replace the energy guns on it, but at this point, those sections aren't even piped up, so...
Yeah.
You would have almost no defense.
Mask. Stay closed.
So you're having the same problem I am.
Yes. I do get tired of hitting something and just going straight up instead of, continuing forward.
Yeah.
Health critical.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna be perfect.
What is?
Well, if I have a float plane, right?
Yeah.
I need to build a crane to pick the float plane up, right?
Yeah.
What if I just build the crane that carries the float, holds the float plane, and it instead of being a catapult, it drops the float plane into the water for it to fly around, and then the float plane has to come up behind it, get into position, and then is picked up by the crane.
I mean, that could work.
Yeah. And I just use harpoons as the mechanism to raise and lower the float plane.
Yeah. You'd have to use multiples, depending on how big the plane is.
I had somebody, I had Big Boss Hayden hop in and ask, I have a question. Why way do you stream in 720p at 30 FPS? Most of that is due to the fact that my internet is not particularly solid. So, yeah, I can probably throw more stuff at the internet than what I'm doing, but
AD Swank.
Yes.
When you get done, come over and take a look at the underside of my ship for a moment.
Okay. Yeah.
Backside.
Oh. Okay, in case we come across any boogies underwater.
Yeah, the center one's set for missile defense, but the other two are just stay away.
If it works, it works.
And because I don't have to be in it in order for it to follow you, we just harpoon it onto the back of your ship. It can be your local anti-submarine defense.
I have a fairly solid anti-sub defense forward. Because almost all the weapons that were in the Cobra neck on the Valkyrie when it crashed are still there, with the exception of the energy weapons. So
yeah, on the front. But when you're driving around, this thing gets dragged behind you.
Yeah.
So it can be kind of like a tailpiece defense. Or what do they call it? Minesweeper.
Yeah. Is my ship drifting away, or is it just...
I don't know. Want me to harpoon it and find out when this thing explodes again?
No, I don't think I'm drifting. I think it's just... Yeah, no, I'm not drifting.
Yeah, okay. Space. I might have run out of iron.
Bum bum bum. Okay.
No, I'm out of cobalt. Looks like platinum? Yeah, platinum. Out of cobalt and platinum.
All right. Let's see. I do like doing this run.
Hey.
There's that. Production. Inventory. Production. More of that, please. More of that, please. Alright. That's all gonna get welded up. So yeah, if I can pretty much run here, diagonal, 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 square, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm liking my plan for this. Alright. Let's let that all get built up. So what project are you working on over there, Daniel? While my ship is doing its thing.
Oh, I'm modifying my boat with some bigger propellers and a shield array.
Ah.
Seeing if,
Deal critical.
yep, it's not gonna work. Because the moment I try to accelerate, it maxes out the power.
Ah. Nope. Didn't get enough jump. Didn't get enough jump. Close the helmet, dumbass. It's like, no, no, no. Auto open helmet for you because, you know, you're in the atmosphere. I think my suit AI wants to kill me.
Maybe just a little. Come on. There we go.
This all needs to get built up. How's my production going? Yeah. It's good. Let's get over here. Because I know there's... Okay. Yeah, these are missing parts. Okay. Let's find out what parts those are missing. Alright, interior plates. Okay. That I can take care of. Production. Assembler 2, Assembler 3. Let's make like 2,000 of those real quick. Alright, those are done. This is nearly done. Alright, F8. Alright. Stupid. Stupid. When did you change? At what point did that thing get shifted from, a straight where I can't scroll at all? Freaking crap-tastic wonder. Come on. Thank you. Let's get rid of that. Because, you built the thing that I didn't tell you to build. For some backward-ass reason. Alright. And let's come over here, put you back down. Oh, bullshit. Did it actually twist when I placed it? Or is that just a buggy model? Because if you twisted... Okay, good. Good, 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 good.
Just a buggy model.
Mm-hmm. If it had twisted, I was going to say, I'm too tired to continue playing because brain not work. Okay. Nice TE. Okay, that does not bode well. Uh-huh. Yeah, those are working. Six. Okay, I need to get more interior plates. Production. Let's make about 100 of those for now. Uh, 6 inchers. Computers, construction components, and metal grids. Yep. Components. Alright. Got that. I need to pipe those up and over so I can put a 5-incher here. Should be good. Curve. Okay. Okay. Metal grids and construction components. Metal, small steel tubes, metal grids and construction components. All right. I consider today to have been a win in progress. Considering the fact that my primary goal was just to get the deck on my ship.
Just your deck?
Yes. The guns and everything else on it. That's secondary. I was not expecting to get that done tonight.
Okay.
4. Now, looking at my the tail end of the ship, I could extend out the tail end fairly easily out two more blocks. Don't think that's quite as far as I'd like, but I could extend it 2 blocks easily, and then I'd have to do a little more work to figure out how to extend it further. But and I could probably extend it even further forward with the schnoot if I want to. Once I started putting the guns on this thing, it was nowhere near as wide as I thought it was.
Yeah.
Energy low.
Are you trying to tow my ship around?
No, I'm trying to figure out why it's... Despite how much power generation I have on this thing,
Yes.
it maxes out the moment I try to go forward.
Hmm. Do you have the shield set so you could turn them off?
Yeah, they're down now.
And you still max out when you try and go forward.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Go ahead, hop on, try it.
No, I don't have enough hydrogen to hop on. I need to go forward and grab a hydrogen tank.
Could use a little docking station on your boat.
Yeah, you're not gonna get one. Okay. So, what do we? All right. So, you reverse just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. As soon as I let go of the reverse, it spikes. How many reverse thrusters do you have?
Currently
It looks like
4?
just 2.
4.
4. But they're
Yeah, two of the small, 2 of the mediums.
okay. Okay.
And I just added 9 more hydrogen engines to this thing.
Okay, so you can go forward just fine with just
But it
2.
seems like I'm not getting the maximum thrust though.
Oh, well, I turned 2 of them
Whatever.
off just to... Okay.
Yeah, I tried shutting off all of the other engines and just using the 2 rear ones,
Yeah.
and it still maxed out power.
Alright. Okay, those are all... It looks like you only have 2 small batteries on here. Okay. If I turn those off. Yeah. Yeah, that seems weird. Okay. Megawatt. Okay, those 2 5x5s,
Yeah.
that's going to be your problem. They take 10 10 megawatts each. So they take over 10 megawatts each to run. which means each one takes at least 3 engines to operate at full capacity.
Yeah, well, I added 9 engines.
Okay.
And what was running on here originally was running fine without those 9 engines. So I added what is essentially the amount of power needed. It's just for one reason or another. I mean, let me go through the engines and check.
No, I'm looking at them. They're all on. I looked at them inside. It may just be that, for us and what we're doing, Space Engineers gets goofy about now.
Oh, usually, yeah.
I mean, we're what, 4 minutes away from 4 hours?
Yeah.
We started early. I'm fine quitting early, especially considering the fact my AC has decided I'm not going to continue working. So I am just boiling away right now.
Well, I added a second cockpit to my fighter.
Okay. Well, that gives us something we can do next time, as well as me finishing my ship. I'm going to fly over. Let's take a look at your ship, your fighter. So, oh God. Oh. Yeah, you added a second cockpit in the way the Russians do.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it works, it works.
So, we've got that over there. Have you done anything on your big ship this time?
Not this time, no.
Okay. So we have a fighter. I have been mostly working on getting my big ship converted to a boat ship. And Daniel has been working on his fighter and his small boat.
Yeah, I got enough room on the fighter currently to carry 4, 5, 6 people.
Nice.
As long as people don't mind hanging upside down watching a runway come at them at 60 kilometers an hour.
So, guess on my end, I'm pretty much done. You have anything to say?
Not really. I anchored my boat to your ship,
Okay.
and I'm pretty much done as well.
Okay. Well, I want to thank everyone. We had Brody, we had Z, we had Fuzzy, we had Queen Wavy, we had Big Boss Hayden, we had Samo. I don't think we had Thundra this evening. Yeah, all in chat. Thank you all for showing up. Anybody who's seeing stuff in the archive, go ahead. If you've gotten this far, you must have liked it. So hit like, hit subscribe, and what is it? Tomorrow, if you're still interested in seeing us doing stupid shit, Fuzz is the primary tomorrow. We usually are doing Farming Simulator with at least one of us getting buzzed. Sometimes drunk. Sometimes more than one of us. So,
Yes.
if that sounds interesting, go ahead, check us out tomorrow. And if not, we'll see you next week, sometime around Friday afternoon, evening-esque. Ness.
And for those of you who may or may not see the link, it will be there eventually. Join us on Discord.
Yep, it's on mine. So, until next time, bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
And everybody's going to get to see as I go into Spectator and get a screenshot for next week.